I feel like I should be losing points for the amount of material. Oops, the amount of material I'm just wasting on the table.
I think that would be too harsh.
There we go.
I can probably replenish it with magic anyways.
What's the cleaning spell? Evanesco?
There's Evanesco and then there's Agromenti, so you can probably refill
Yeah, so
liquids.
Vanishing and just water, right?
Yep.
Since this is a story point, what would happen if you failed it on purpose? Would it even let you?
No, you just keep going until you get it right. Just keep going.
It would just
again,
tell you
again.
to keep going?
Yeah.
Can I talk to people? I cannot talk to people.
I don't think you can unless there's like a mini game or if it's part of the quest or something.
That's not any fun. Let's see, is there anything like worth poking around in this room for? It doesn't look like it, there's just a couple tables. Well, except for like these things.
Which we still don't know if we enjoy or not.
I still don't know if I enjoy or not. I mean, they look pretty. With the halo and stuff, I just don't know if it's worth the time and aggravation of dealing with the motion control things. Where's even the door? Is that this?
I feel like I'm adding a sort of undertone of misery to this to this game. I'm aware of how much the bridge of these headphones are sort of squishing my head, pushing
Are
down.
you still having a hard time with your headphones?
Oh yeah, I've got these turtle bridges which are quite good, nice audio quality, sort of recording and stuff, but they do hurt your head after a while.
Oh, you can't like extend the ear things or anything?
I think I can, but still, it's like a plastic bridge.
It's more the shape than the size?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Dueling club. Oh, dueling is quite fun on this as well. It's a bit. It's
Oh,
a bit.
is that another mini game in this Half-Blood Princey game?
It is a mini game, and it's somewhat better than the Aldred Phoenix. Not much different, but a bit more diverse.
I don't remember much about dueling from the last game except a lot of like button mashing, or like gesture mashing, whatever the
it's pretty much the same thing.
term would be. What floor is the library on? I feel like I should remember that from the last game, considering how often I went there.
You can always call on good old Nick if you wanted.
Should I do this the easy way or the hard way?
You're recording.
Those almost remind me of Birdie Bots Beans from the earlier games.
I miss Bertie Watch Beans.
I do too.
I miss actual challenge crests or challenge stars or whatever it is.
I just miss the challenges period at this point.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Now with that said, this is the Spongify challenge music playing right now.
Is it?
Which I guess you can't hear because recording setups, but it's kind of nice, I guess.
It's
right,
good
I
that
don't want
they-
to actually
it's
be
good
standing
they-
here all day.
Sorry, come again? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, we're going to the Great Hall, not the library?
Apparently.
Wait, what?
We could have just knocked. You couldn't open the door, could you? Oh, thank you. That's awfully good of you.
Thanks, Nick.
Not at all. Anything I can
Being a ghost is probably so much fun.
Until you realize that you can't actually interact with stuff in the physical world. Most of the time, unless you're Peeves.
Looks like Angus Matlock.
There is nobody in this room. Oh, yes, there is. Never mind. Okay, so I guess this is going to be an NPC who I can talk to.
We got a message asking if we wanted to join the dueling. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can go and engage people randomly for like sort of dueling and whatnot, or potions and
You
stuff.
can just duel random students.
Could you do
Not well, some of them, not all of them.
should be simple for you. You won't be fighting you know who. Just another
I think you can always come here and just sort of do dueling whenever you want, really. Or there's like a notice board or something. I can't remember.
ready?
I just realized that the loading icon in this game is a potion. Cauldron.
Yep.
I guess they knew what they got right. Cast Stupefy like this. And I can just completely spam them.
Wow, it's an honor to watch you cast, Harry. You're brilliant. Okay. Now you first
Just fanboying over Harry there.
go to show us the most basic defense.
Whoever that is must break defense. Must break defense.
This wasn't a named character in the actual books or anything, was he?
Don't think so. Unless I don't know. Did he say his name in this one?
I don't even remember. I think they said his name.
Now, apart from dodging, there's oi, you. Pay attention. Listen up. We're going to move on to Expelliarmus. This spell is really useful.
Spelliarmus.
Cure quickly. Harry, could you demonstrate?
I remember in the first game there's a lot of unused spells. There's like Expellimelius and weird stuff like that.
I remember there was Vermilius or something?
There's Verdimilius, and that was...
Verdimilius?
I think that was in the console version, wasn't it? I don't know.
Was it? I don't remember. I never played the console version of the first one.
Yeah, I remember on the PC there's like Expelliarmus, but they're never used.
I know there were a couple
Expellimelius.
symbols and stuff that weren't ever used. I don't remember what the spells they were attached to were. Except for the Verdimilius one.
Ah, yes.
Competing for a chance to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club? On the left we have Ronald Weasley. Come on, Ron.
Yeah, is there a notice board? There is a notice board, right?
The boy who fought
In the thing by the door? Is that what that is?
I think so.
the boy, the legend, Harry.
Is that like the leaderboard, the way it was in Chamber of Secrets for the Dueling Club?
There was a leaderboard, and I didn't even know.
It was like, well, it wasn't really a leaderboard, it was just who you had beaten,
Okay.
kind of. Alright, Ron. Wait, okay, I didn't even... No, don't dodge. I don't like it when video game opponents do that. No! Ow.
When's the last time you played like a first-person shooter?
Probably last summer when I was doing Fallout.
Oh right, is that any good?
I
Not
forgot
76.
if I told you
right?
about
I
that
hope not.
adventure before or not. Hmm?
It wasn't Fallout 76, was it?
No, 4.
Oh, thank goodness.
Am I allowed to just completely... No! Okay, never mind. Am I allowed to just completely spam the attack button when he's on the ground like that? Ah!
Pretty much. I'm pretty sure you can. You can just, if you're a bad
Is
spot,
there a
you can
point
go
to
ahead.
that?
It's quite fun.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know if I like that or not yet.
Isn't it pretty much? It's a bit more spammy than the fifth one, I guess.
It's a lot more spammy than the 5th one. Ooh, okay, so basically I have to knock them down and just do this and hope that something hits. Oops. Yes, and when green stuff happens, don't be in the way.
Yeah, I think you do get knocked over.
I take it the little symbols in the bottom of the screen are like the health points or something.
I quite like the sort of particle systems.
Oof.
Quite neat.
I'm just trying to hit all the buttons at the same time. What were you saying about the particles?
The particles are the spell particles are quite cool in this one.
Yes, it's very like... I don't know what to call them actually, like... they're particles, alright.
Yeah.
I put a lot of thought into that statement. Alright, so there's these badges. Are the badges things that you can kind of go back and review?
I think so.
To
Yeah.
see your
You
progress
can,
or whatever?
in the menu, you can see the badges. Pretty sure.
I am proud to welcome you to the Gryffindor Dueling Club. Come back and practice with us anytime you like. You can sign up for duels on the notice board.
So that is a notice board, okay. There's a spell list. And apparently I know Reparo and Incendio. Oh no, I don't. They're not like unlocked or anything apparently.
No, you haven't done. I'm pretty sure you haven't done those yet.
And dueling is going to be.
There must be badges somewhere.
There's a list of stuff that I can do in dueling.
Yep.
Most of which I do not know yet.
Badges.
That's what I came in here for. So there are quite a lot of these.
There are a fair few. There's badges for potions, dueling, and Quidditch. So.
Want to duel without getting hit? Yeah, good luck with that.
It's not impossible. It's quite doable.
I'm just gonna need to pay attention.
If you're very keen on dodging, you can do it.
Brewed 20 successful potions. Brewed 30 smoky potions. I have to fail on purpose 30 times for that one.
Maybe.
Poured lots of liquid onto the table. I'm gonna be good at that.
I'm hoping to be able to play this game on PC again someday.
Yeah, did we talk about that on recording? How it apparently works on old graphics cards and not new ones?
It doesn't seem to work on the newer Nvidia ones, which is very strange.
Alright, I'm gonna not spend too much time in there.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's especially weird since this is the same engine and stuff that we were talking about earlier as the last game, and that one works fine.
I'm hoping to build a custom PC soon.
Sounds fun.
And I will go probably all out AMD on that and see what happens. Oh. Oh, this is the Dumbledore thing, is it?
We're an hour into the game and we're already doing this. By any chance, do you know about how long this game is? Potter games aren't usually insanely long or anything.
I think, yeah, if you're not going 100%, you can probably finish it in maybe 10, 15 hours? I don't know.
10 hours sounds about right for the other ones. The beginning is moving awfully fast. I don't know if it's going to start taking its time later. Why do I feel like Dumbledore's office is outside in this game?
Yeah, it is outside. It's just through, so if you go through there, there's a door. Like on the side of the tower. Yeah.
I don't know why I remember that. I watched like a couple videos of a Let's Play of this many years ago.
This is definitely not available. In the fifth one, that there is this part is just a locked door. You can't go through.
Yeah.
Dumbledore looking dashing as always. He's not wearing a hat in this, which is pretty interesting.
He has a very voluminous beard in this one.
Yeah, his beard is all over the place. He's like 100% beard.
I can't think of any better word from it other than voluminous.
He has a voluptuous beard. If that's even a legit
That was a
phrase.
vocabulary word I had in like 7th grade and haven't heard or said since then.
Oh, little trinkets and whatnot.
Can't forget the yo-yo.
So yo-yos were actually a thing even back then, whatever year that was.
I'm pretty sure yo-yos have been around since like a long time in human history.
It's pretty interesting.
They're just little like physics toys, really. It's no complicated science or anything in them.
In this entire game, I think probably the only person who's got fully fleshed out animations is Harry, like his face and stuff. Everything else isn't quite as smooth with, other characters.
Yeah, Harry's the main character, so you... Oh! This looks like a Slytherin.
It's one we know. Is it Crab or Goyle?
Did you think of that? Or did Malfoy?
I can't remember. Oh, is he taunting you about Quidditch and whatnot?
I heard rumours Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection. We better get to the Quidditch pitch.
Is that supposed to be Katie Bell?
Yes, and she...
Because I had no idea who any of the...
She does resemble her real-life character in this one, actor.
Alright, Katie is on the subtitle, so I guess so. I was going to say, I had no idea, like, who any of the Gryffindor chasers were until the 6th book came out and we suddenly had the whole song and dance about Katie.
Okay. We're getting through quite a few things in this first hour or so.
Was that an owl? Yeah, it's moving pretty fast.
That's good. That is.
Can I harass the owl? I can harass the owl and get stuff from it.
Yeah.
That's not nice. I'm gonna do it anyway, every chance I see, but...
I think you're halfway to composing a full crest out of these little things.
How many do you need? You just need the thing to fill up in the top of the screen?
Yeah, it shows
When
up
you
and
pick them
it needs to fill up, I think, all the way, yeah.
It's like a progress bar. Sorry about that, sir.
And then we'll
He
just
just spilled
spawn a
stuff all over the
crest.
floor.
Or add one, I don't know.
Communications with the Wii remote have been interrupted.
New batteries.
Did the batteries actually die?
You need some... yeah, just shake it around or do something.
The light's out. I think the batteries actually died. Alright, well... I have more batteries. I don't know if they're alive.
On the Xbox 360, we had this issue where it would disconnect. The thing would turn off even when you did have batteries. So you had to hold the back of it, like, in. Like, push it up. To make sure, yeah, it was a bit flimsy.
And I just put them in backwards. And I just dropped it on the floor.
I heard that.
And now it's stuck. I've done this before in my life, I swear. There we go. Alright, wouldn't be a Wii game if the batteries didn't die on you. Where am I going? What? Come on!
What the heck?
Alright, so I don't know how long these batteries have been sitting in my drawer, so I might want to actually go get a fresh pair.